Hello there, it's Nick here from Nick's News and Reviews, which I tend to say at the start of nearly every video, but this is true now as it was all those other times, so that is valid. Off to a good start then. We're currently loading Ghosts N Goblins on the ZX Spectrum, released by Elite Systems in 1986, and of course based on the coin-operated classic by Capcom from the arcades. Also come out on a large number of platforms, including the Commodore 64, the Amiga, and the NES, just to mention a few. You control Sir Arthur, of course, to defeat zombies, ogres, demons, ghosts, and anything that turns up, in order to rescue the rather stupidly named Princess Prin Prin. So, let's get into the game. Doesn't look much like the arcade game, this, but it's a fair effort on the Spectrum. I'm quite impressed with what they've done here. Let's get off and running. So, here we are at the start. There's Sir Arthur in his underwear. Princess Prin Prin's been kidnapped by a demon. And the idea of the game, we need to rescue her. Now, this version of Ghosts N Goblins is particularly difficult. No music playing, not many colours, but plays well. Although it's frustratingly difficult, as no doubt I will now show you. So Arthur starts off in his armour. If you're unfamiliar with Ghosts N Goblins, if he gets hit, he ends up in his underwear, like that. And if he gets hit again, then he's dead. So let's go up here, and we're dead already. I've reviewed this already on the Amiga, if you want to check that out. That's quite accurate to the coin-operated version. They've done a splendid job here. Done their best they can with this one. Still fun in its own right as a game, but I find this one the most trickiest. On my Amiga review, I got quite far into the game. I doubt I'm going to get too far into this one, but let's have a look. Firing lances at the moment, a number of pickups that can change to either balls of fire, which looks more like blobs of ice cream on this one, or a sword. Right, this is where I have difficulty. Got to kill this demon. Very, very eerie, this game. Very silent. Yeah, so they are dead. This is the bit I need to get past. If I can get past this bit, I would consider this game review a success. But, yes. It's a let's play. So Arthur's already lost his armour there. Now, the thing that makes this game tricky is, compared to the other versions, these zombies, they do seem to maybe generate underneath you, so you haven't got too much time to react. And if you hit one of those, you're dead, of course. But if you think Ghosts N Goblins, most people's memory is this very first bit, because the game is so difficult. But the next level after this is a castle. Got to a few times. Yeah, killed by a bird. You can see you got a time there ticking down the right hand side. Pretty irrelevant really, because I seem to die before that gets to 0. Points ticking up as well, firing the lance. So we're in some sort of graveyard, of course. I think Princess Prin Prin is not going to be rescued anytime soon. But who knows, one day she may be. You see the Spectrum's colour clash there. So Arthur has to be yellow on this bit to blend with all everything else. Can't do individual colours. Some sort of plant eaters firing at me there. But very well, I don't know why I did that, but very well programmed. I'm always impressed on the Spectrum, there's quite a few things moving on screen. So you mustn't forget, this was only 48K, back in 1986. Doesn't time move fast? Who knows where we'll be in the next 30 years. But yes. There's some emulators you can get for your phone. I don't think this has ever been released on iOS, but I wouldn't mind playing it when I'm out and about. Right, let's see what we do this time. Right, we've got a chance here. Let's see if we can kill this demon. Oops, didn't get. You need to get some shots in early with this fella. Yeah, a bird-demon combination is not very good, as they say in my local restaurant. Come on, Sir Arthur, you can do it. A sequel to this, or a prequel, one of the two, called Ghouls and Ghosts. Not quite as good as this, I don't think. This was the classic one. The first one that started everything off, I think. 4 lives left. Need to at least get past this demon at the start, because this is pretty crappy gameplay. Did you ever complete this on the Spectrum? If you did, I think you're in a select few. May have done it on the Amiga. No, I lie. I've never did it on the Amiga, but I got further forward. Right, let's edge forward. Right, got a few shots in there. Come on, Sir Arthur. Oh, I think I've mucked up. He's dead. Well, he's in the graveyard anyway, so he hasn't got too far to go. He fits in straight away. Maybe Sir Arthur should have invested in a Panzer tank. Not sure that was in the spirit of the game, but might have been a bit more helpful. So you see these cauldrons? They're worth extra points. Sometimes you can change your weapon on it, but the lance is the best. Don't really want to change that too much. These zombies seem to come out the ground with, constantly. You never can kill all of them. But isn't that the same with zombies? They're dead anyway. Alright. Right, we've got another chance now, people. Wish me luck. Here we go. Right, got a few shots in. This don't look good, people. Oh, that's a few. Yes, got him. Just got to pass this bird on and through, which I didn't. That is so frustrating. Oh, I killed the demon, that silly birdie. Right, okay. Well, we've got 2 lives left. Yes, so not the most exciting version of Ghosts of Goblins, I grant you. But as a kid, I played this quite a bit. Although, that's not really showing now in this gameplay. Yeah, they did a good job. I always want to see the coding of these games, because I did a bit of programming. Nowhere near as sophisticated as this, of course. Right, so a big jump off this. Spin round. We're getting closer each time, are we? Or is it just my imagination? Right, we've got another go. Don't really want to bring that bird into play. It's obviously some sort of tactic here. It's only a matter of time. We might do it just by fluke. Not this time, though. And we're on to our last life. Can Sir Arthur do it? Can he at least give Princess Prin Prin some hope? Unlikely, I think. Unlikely. Okay. See what we can do. Just lance that zombie in the bottom. You won't hear that phrase in any other review on YouTube, I don't think. Lancing a zombie in the bottom. Right, it's just going to be the last life that does it, that saves my bacon. Oh, that weren't clever. Oh, or maybe it was. Right, here we go. Here we go. Concentrate, concentrate. Sir Arthur in his underpants. Gonna defeat the demon. He hopes. Right, it's got a few shots. I don't know how many shots it takes to kill this fella. Oh, he's getting a bit... Oh, that weren't fair. He disappeared and turned up in a different place. Oh, dearie me. I've got to get past that bit. I've got to show you past that bit. Let's just type in my name. We're going to have a few more goes, capture as much as we can, and, yeah, maybe show you a bit past that at least. Right, I've been recording for about 2,000 hours. This is going to be the one. Here we go, here we go. I feel like I'm in Groundhog Day at the moment. But let's at least get past that demon. Okay, this is the one. I'm sure this is the one. Oh, this is painful to watch. No, it isn't. Right, see, I've got some sort of system there. Just go around him. Oh. Just get out away from this bit. Okay. Everyone, keep your fingers crossed. Keep your fingers crossed. We don't want this video to last another 4 years. Oh, that's worked out better. Has it? Where's he gone? Good! Now I've just got to kill this bird and we're past. And on my low standards, this review is now considered a success because we got to this bridge bit. Please don't fall in the water, Arthur. Good. Good. Hooray! As I say, I don't always promise the best gameplay, but at least show you the frustrations and the joys of the game. Let's get over that. 1 minute 43 left, so time's not a problem. We're in some sort of woods. The graphics aren't brilliant in the woods, as you can see. It's a very square tree. What happens now? I know... Oh, birds. Oh, that's the lance, that's good. And that isn't good. Well, there you go. Well, there we go. At least we got to a certain point. And that was Ghosts and Goblins on the ZX Spectrum. Until next time, goodbye. Goodbye!